Good morning, I'm 12 News meteorologist CJ Santo. I hope you had a nice weekend. Weather-wise, it was actually pretty good. Yeah, a little windy yesterday, but at least we had those really mild temperatures. Some spots up close to 70 degrees. We're dealing with rain this morning. Here's the radar early this morning. You can see it falling fairly heavily, and it's all lined up all the way down the mid-Atlantic coastline. Chance for some thunderstorms as we go through the morning hours. So here's the timeline. Rain will be heaviest this morning. 1.5 to 3 inches of rain possible. The strongest of the winds before 8 a.m. We've been seeing gusts 40 to 50 miles an hour already this morning. So some isolated power outages are possible. So something to keep in mind. Make sure those devices are charged. Maybe early this morning. Make sure you got a flashlight ready to go. We are looking at some street flooding out there as well. There was already a lot of ponding on area roads. 1.5, 3 inches of rain certainly could cause some street flooding. Check out the wind forecast. Notice the strongest of the winds are early this morning, and then that core of strong winds shifts on off to the east through the morning hours. There might be a bit of a lull as we go through the afternoon, and then as we head into the overnight, maybe a secondary batch of strong wind gusts coming in. Not as strong as this morning, but maybe some gusts 30 to 35 miles an hour. So here's the hour-by-hour forecast, kind of breaking it all down for you. Strong winds and heavy rain early this morning. Heaviest of the rain is shifting off to the east for the afternoon, but some lingering rain showers likely right into the evening, and then kind of drying out after midnight. We'll see a lot of clouds to start the day tomorrow, a little bit of sun, and as we go through the day, more and more in the way of sunshine. Looking ahead into Wednesday, sunshine giving way to maybe some high clouds as we go through the day, but overall Wednesday looks good. For today, rain, heaviest of which will be this morning. Lighter rain and wind during the late morning and during the afternoon. Highs today very mild. Mildest probably this morning, about 59 degrees. Later in the day, we're looking at those winds to shift into the northwest. 52 degrees tonight with some evening rain showers. Actually, that should be 38 degrees tonight. With some evening rain showers, we're kind of staying cloudy during the overnight. And then for tomorrow, we are looking at highs around 53 with clouds early on giving way to sun. Winds from the north tomorrow, maybe some gusts to 15 miles an hour. Looking ahead into Wednesday, sunshine giving way to some high clouds. Highs still mild in the mid-50s. So we're on a weather alert this morning for that rain and wind. Do expect there to be some, at least ponding on local roads, street flooding a possibility. We're also keeping our eye on the rivers for the most part. They should be okay, but we're watching the Pawcatuck and the Wood rivers, especially down there in South County. There could be at least some minor flooding, but at this point in time, looks like all rivers will stay in their banks. But we'll have to continue to monitor that. Full 7-day forecast coming up all morning long on 12 News this morning. We're on 4:30 to 9 a.m.